Are you doing a counter?
Yeah.
To what?
To this?
UKIP.
Not really doing a counter protest, no, we're doing our own thing.
Oh, just doing your own thing?
Reach out to the public.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man, good stuff.
We hope they'll leave us alone, you know.
21st of June.
Yep.
UKIP's at Nottingham, are you going?
Maybe.
How do you get there? Do you get
Depends.
Oh.
I can probably drive.
Oh. I can't drive. That's out.
The deal.
I'll see you soon.
See you soon, see you about. So yeah, they're going to be doing their own thing. There's the UKIP guy for, I think it's Keithley. So yeah, let's just pitch up, eh? We'll have a chat with the commenters while we wait. Who we got in the chat? We got Dave, we got Demo. We're waiting on the rest of the guys. Street Hawk's on his way. Just a viewer's in. The legal herbsman. Yeah, Street Hawk's on his way. I think Monday's just round the corner. Let's turn my app on. Just in case we lose signal. Jackie, how are we doing? I think more people are coming on a regular basis to oppose what goes on here on a Saturday. Oh, we've got the council guys. The council guys are here. You giving any fines out today?
What's that, sorry?
Giving any fines out today? No? Are you the cigarette guys?
No.
Parking. Parking. Don't park your car illegally in Leeds because those guys are out. They're going to get you. Charles is in, Anne, Matt, Susie. Don't think there are any parked cars in this square. What are they doing? We've got Australia watching. Matt's watching from Australia. Craziness. I'm alright, mate, you? Another Australian watcher. We're big in Australia, we are. We're big in Australia. Look at this car thing they've got set up here. Don't think they're going to be walking with it. Sometimes they put it on wheels, on like a little trailer thing, and they'll walk about with it during the march. Hi pal.
How are you?
Nice to
I watched
meet
one of
you.
your videos once, man. You done the fucking old bill, going across the fucking road, you kept driving up, driving back. Was that you?
Where was this?
Ages ago, man. Because I was watching all your videos. It was, I think, on the Dual Cove Road police station.
Oh yeah.
You got the fucking...
Steinbeck, that wasn't
Yeah,
it?
you jumped over the road and kept driving.
Yeah, because you couldn't get over the middle, so I just crossed over.
Yeah, that's a good
And then one got out, and then one drove down,
You got the right hand with you, didn't he?
Yeah, he was a pain in. I see what.
Yeah, that was a good one, man. I like
Yeah,
that one.
it was funny that. I enjoyed that one, to be honest. It was really funny that.
What about Marty? He's not allowed, is he?
Marty's,
Some shit going on. I saw it last night.
yeah, Marty's, he's got some legal issues with Marty.
Yeah, someone said he fucking pushed him on, elbowed him, something, I don't know.
What it was is, someone were putting this little
Yeah,
whiteboard in front of
yeah.
me, and he thought he'd hit me with it, so he come over and grabbed it and threw it on the floor. And then someone else said that he shoulder barged her,
Yeah,
which didn't happen.
Yeah.
Literally didn't. I was like, I watched the video and I was like, well, that didn't happen, did it? And then some other guy, he's over there actually. He's building that car.
Alright.
I might have just gone that way for a second to go get something, but he was building that car up.
Yeah.
He's got like long hair and that. He put a thing in for section 4 for swearing at him and that.
Great, isn't it?
I know.
Good just for the shit in it, though, a lot of it. So what about the counter marks? Not here. They don't come every week.
No, so what it is because the ones that normally do the counter are Jewish, or some of them are.
Yeah.
So obviously Saturday in it, so.
Oh yeah, it's Sabbath, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do what we got to do, innit?
So they come down again.
Yeah.
And then they do stuff on a Tuesday. Do you know where WH Smith is?
Yeah.
They do stuff on a Tuesday there.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting. Well, nice to meet you anyway.
Yeah, you too, man. You too.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Take care of yourself, pal.
I must subscribe anyway.
Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. I just met a subscriber there. We're back now. That we're back. We've got 161 in the chat. Everybody, do me a favour. Hit the like button. Let's get this shared out before the march starts. We can have plenty of people watching. See what's going on here in Leeds. Which at the minute, it's not a great deal, I'll be honest. Who else we got in the chat? Cheryl's in, Tony, Leslie. Metal Rules, Ali's here. Oz. Blue Staff. Ice, Whitelock. Billy, Cindy's here, plenty more people coming in. 171 now. Do me a favour, smash the like button, make sure you are all subscribed, make sure the notifications are turned on. Oh, there's that guy that Mike had to deal with I was talking about just then. He's building the car up. He brings it in his van. I think that's his van there. Brings it in his van, builds it up. Sometimes they put it on a trailer and walk around with it, but it's a bit of a pain to walk with. I think he does get in the way. Time are we on? Well, the dog was off then. Time are we on here? We're on 25 past. So I think the official set-up time is past. So these guys are a bit early setting up. Adam should be just after that. She's talking about me in French, thinking I can't understand her. I know French, you know. I can understand you. Funny person she is. So the one with the, like the maroon top on, she was talking to her two friends about me in French. Funny that one, funny. Where is everyone? Where is everyone? I need someone to have a little chat with before it starts. Just stood here on my own like a plum. Talking to you guys. Hi buddy, are they new leaflets? No? Don't want to give me a leaflet?
How are you?
Yeah, not bad, mate. I wanted a leaflet, but I think they're new ones then. I ain't seen them ones.
Oh, right.
You ain't got one, have you?
Sorry?
You ain't got one, have you?
No.
Ah, fair enough, fair enough. We'll try and have a look later. G's here. G, How are we doing?
I've got something to show you. What's this?
Come on, tell us all about it, G.
Internet yesterday. I downloaded it. So put your camera so they can see all your viewers can see.
What is it? A video?
No, it's a document.
I
downloaded this from
let me have a look at it
Wikipedia. Wikipedia. And it just says, put this on your camera.
Let me have a look at it first. Let's see what it says.
First Zionist Conference. Theodore Herzl.
Yeah.
He's a.
Well, we'll show this. So it's only Wikipedia.
Right, this is, so First Zionist Conference in 1894. You can download it for Wikipedia. It says First Zionist Conference. Theodore Herzl. He's the founder of Zionism.
Yeah.
And this was in Basel, Switzerland, where they had a Eurovision Song Contest. Like Israel's part of European, no, it's Middle East. Anyway, reading this document, I highlighted it. It says here, expanding the Zion Palestine office will be established in 1907 into small departments of agriculture, settlements, education, land, finance, immigration and statistics. In 1921, the commission became Palestine Zionist Executive. So how could they say Palestine never existed?
Yeah.
Israel was created 14th of May 1948.
Yeah.
This is where the problem is. We're called Palestine. And the other part of the argument, they go, oh well, we were there 3,000 years. But the Israelites who came from Egypt where they were slaves. You have to look into the Passover where Moses wanted to be freed from the slaves, and there were like 12 plagues. It's a long story.
Well, my understanding is that Jews come from Judea.
Yeah, there was a Jew there, no argument about it. What I'm trying to tell you is before that, the land was called Canaanite.
Yeah.
And they had this famous battle between
But
David
what was
and
it?
Goliath.
What was it called before Palestine?
It might be called Judea, but there was a war.
That was a part of it, Judea and Samaria.
Yeah. Then there was a war between the Romans.
Wasn't it called the Kingdom of Israel?
There was a kingdom of Israel, but they got defeated by the Romans. That's when the Roman emperor.
So if you defeat them, then it's okay to take over. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying it's okay, but that's what happened.
Right.
The emperor called
Adrian. So if Israel defeats the Palestinians, then it's okay, isn't it? I'm
not saying it's okay. It's like, say, if they came here and defeated you, would you accept Israel?
Yeah.
Would you accept it if you lived there longer than them? If invaded, like the Romans came here, and you had the Vikings came here, and you had what you call Normans, and they defeated, would you accept this as France, or Germany, or Sweden?
Yeah.
England is England, am I right?
Yeah.
Even if the invader came, you have to fight him. But the argument of this, what I'm trying to say, we're called Canaanites.
Yeah.
And if you go into the Bible, they're both Semitic brothers.
Yeah.
And Mark Knopfler was a guitarist for Dire Straits. He wrote a song called Brothers in Arms. He hit the nail on the head. He said, why are you fighting? You're both Semitic brothers. You're both sons of Noah. They should be fighting to have food and beer together. That's what I try to tell the Aiden on the chair. You know, what the problem is, they're stealing Palestinian land. So they're going to retaliate. If somebody steals your bag.
Yeah, but didn't they give them Gaza though?
Who?
Israel.
No. We never said it was called Palestine.
No, but Gaza though, didn't they like pull out of Gaza 2005?
They might have done, but it was still part of, under 1967 two-state solution, that was called Palestine. Israel's been violated every single.
So what's the solution then? What's the solution in your eyes?
I saw my MP Fabian Hamilton 4 years before this happened, and I said to Fabian, his eyes popped out his head, the only way it's going to be peace, no Israel, no Palestine, call it the Holy Land. His eyes were popping out his head because he's Jewish, and call it the Holy Land, then he could live in peace. But you always have extremists from both ends who believe in Palestine or Israel. Yeah. You're always going to have that problem. Yeah. That's my version. But right now, what the war crimes Israel is doing is worse than South Africa. South Africa never bombed hospitals and clinics and schools and killed babies. 400 aid workers got killed, UN aid workers. Killed British aid workers, the French and Irish were aid workers, if you know what's going on. South Africa didn't do that. Even that was a brutal regime in they oppressed blacks and Asians. It's only Nelson Mandela who set them free. But Israel is a different league. They're bombing schools, they're bombing hospitals, bombing all the food trucks.
What do you think about what's going on in South Africa at the minute?
That's wrong. If white farmers, wrong is wrong.
Yeah.
They can't say it's all right for a black man to kill a white man or a white man. Wrong is wrong. So it's wrong. Look, clear and simple. And that
Yeah,
them sort of things shouldn't happen.
I think there's a lot of similarities on both sides. You know, I think a lot of
It's
people
tit for tat.
want to
If I
end
push
the
you,
war.
you'll push me back, innit?
Yeah.
Tit for tat.
I think everybody wants to end the war and stop killing each
Only
other and
ways
stuff, don't
now,
they?
finish with Israel. No Israel. It's a murder. It's a murder. It's killed babies. It's killed innocent men and women. These are war crimes. These are war crimes. You can't deal with a country so criminal and a prior state. Finish with Israel. It's like South Africa. Make a new nation. Recognise Palestine. They've suffered enough money.
I thought you said don't recognise Palestine and make it the Holy Land.
That's not. But now. Now a lot of people are saying make it Palestine. I think it should be put on the table.
Yeah.
That's what the people in that area want after referendum. What do the people really want? It's vote for the people living in that area what they want. But
Well,
Israel
some
never
people,
had that referendum.
some people voted for Netanyahu and some people voted for Hamas, and that's what they've got.
Exactly. And Hamas must be a dirty word in the West, even though, right, they're just resisting a brutal, evil, Nazi, Zionist, what you call it, regime. The only terrorists, I think, is Israel. They killed 46,000 people in the Holy Land, Palestine. They killed British soldiers, they killed the Marines supplying food. You know, Brits have nothing to do. They killed your soldiers. Why is your Britain so close with Israel? I know it's a lot of it's money, contracts. They're selling parts to F-34 and arms deals. Politicians are making a lot of money. It all comes down to money. Israel can kill you, kill all his subscribers, and the British government won't do nothing. That's what you're dealing with.
Well, there's 107,000 of them. I think they'd have something to say.
What?
Subscribers.
I know. If Israel did that, how would you feel?
I wouldn't be very happy because I wouldn't have no money,
they
would
killed
I?
46,000 people.
That's my wages gone, that.
Yeah, no, forget it. Your life is worth more than money. They killed 46,000 Palestinians, 16,000 babies and children. These are war crimes. Wake up. War crimes.
How many of them were terrorists?
Baby being a terrorist?
No, but I didn't say baby being a terrorist. I said how many of the 46,000.
I don't believe
that
anything
you're
what
saying.
Israel says.
No, but I'm asking
they'll
you.
class me a terrorist and win this.
Look, I'm asking you. I'm not asking what they're saying. I'm asking you. How many do you think were terrorists?
On the thing, I think they killed a few thousand.
Just a few thousand.
Yeah. But Hamas is getting stronger and stronger.
Right.
Even the senior Israeli army officials said we can't defeat him. Every time we blow up the house, more people are going to join them.
Yeah.
You never defeated the Viet Cong.
Well,
you never defeated
Are they protesting them in?
Pardon?
Are they protesting them in Gaza?
Some
In southern
people
Gaza,
might.
big protests against them, isn't there?
Someone might, maybe. Well, that's the right if you want to protest.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm no lover of Hamas. I don't care for Hamas. All I care for is stop this war,
Yeah.
stop this cruelty. You know, sit down, have a cup of tea or a beer, and have a plan.
Well, they don't drink, do they?
Well, they have a coffee, don't they?
Coffee, tea.
Yeah, coffee, tea. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my solution. You know, I'm no supporter of Hamas, but I can understand where they're coming from. And the biggest terrorists is Americans. They're starting every war. They killed a million people in Iraq, ousted Gaddafi, ousted that guy in Syria. So who's the real terrorist? American Israel.
Last question for you then. So you call it a genocide, yeah? Now, I looked at some stats the other day, and the population of Gaza has grown by I think 1.7% since last year.
Good.
So they're not very good at it, then, are they?
What?
They're not very good at the old genocide. If the population's growing,
Yeah. Well, human nature, people get jiggy at night time, innit?
so
Yeah.
so you're saying they just can't kill them fast enough?
Who?
Israel. So they're trying to wipe them out. That's what you're saying. That's what a genocide is. They're trying to wipe them out, all of them.
They'll
And it's
never wipe
grown.
out, like the Germans never wiped out the Jews. They never do it. I know they want to do it.
Well, I think they could if they wanted to.
But the world, we won't let them. We'll stand up to them.
So
You know,
you just think
even
you
if
just
the Germans want to kill all the Jews, I'll be the first to stand up to them.
so you think they're trying to do it slyly, and they're just not doing it quick enough. They're not good enough
No,
for
it's
it.
in your face. The politician Smootridge said we're going to destroy every single building, kill all the Palestinians, destroy it, and we'll make our own. They're stealing Palestinian land. That's against international war crimes law. And the British government, French, and the French are turning to now. They recognise Palestine. So is Spain. The tide is turning, and Britain, they'll turn and have egg on their face for supporting Israel this long. It's all down to money. They can kill you, kill all the subscribers, and kill me. It's all about money, council tax. That's all they care for. Amen.
Fair enough. G, thanks for talking to us, man.
Okay,
Appreciate you.
I prefer talking to swearing than
I love having a chat with you, G. Don't worry about it, man.
people. They can't talk to insult and swear. I just like have a debate. Did I swear at you?
No, no,
You
definitely
might
not.
swap me. So
No,
we had
no.
amicable. You asked me questions. I asked them what I could.
Yeah.
You know, without all the information.
And look, I'm not picking a side, but obviously you're on one side quite clearly.
Yeah.
So
Always
as a person who's asking you questions, I'm going to ask you questions
Yeah,
from the other
nothing
side.
wrong- nothing wrong
You know what I mean?
asking
And it doesn't sort of it doesn't necessarily align with what I think about it. I'm just asking you the questions to see what you think. You know what I'm saying?
In the first Intifada, when Israel was stealing Palestinian land, the Palestinians were what you call demonstrating. Then Israel had a break the bones policy, and the Israeli soldiers arrested the Palestinians and literally broke all the bones in the arms and the legs. And I thought, this is wrong. Even Margaret Thatcher then said this is wrong. They sent an envoy, Douglas Hurd. He went to Israel and he said, hey, what are you doing? These Palestinians, it's wrong. It's against international law. You're supposed to arrest them, put them in prison. You know, if they're breaking the law. And the Israelis said, listen, we don't get interfered in Northern Ireland. You don't interfere in our business. Please go away. That's what happened. Then he said, oh, we like your Land Rovers. We'll have a few of them, Douglas. There's always become a trade relationship between Britain and Israel. It's all about money, defence contracts. And the British government doesn't care how many children and babies die, how many homes get blown up, schools, hospitals. British governments are not bothered. Cares about your council tax and your fines. That's when they wake up. And that's what I told the judge in the court. So when I got attacked and my daughter got attacked by some skinheads, your police force never did nothing. I had a bow tie, I'm in court straight away. I told the judge, you like my colour of my money, not my blood. And he went red. I never paid it. They have to take money out of my benefit. I said, look, screw your system. All you care about is money, money, money. And the day you die, you don't take a single penny. You're born with nothing and you leave with nothing.
That's right, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna have a chat with Monday.
Okay.
Good to see you, G. Monday's here. Street Hawk's here.
Yeah, I've got something to show you.
What have you got to
We've got the guys here. We'll let him do his spiel with Monday.
This is
Say that. Is that
What?
not temporary structure? That's against the bylaws.
conference. It's on Wikipedia.
There's a bylaw up there saying no temporary structures. Well, that looks like a temporary structure to me.
I think
We know about the bylaws.
the gazebo probably is. But again, I think
They're all ignored.
there's
They like to do
there's an
it.
exemption in there for
If you're not one of us.
no,
Yeah,
if you've got reasonable some or other.
I don't say that in the bylaws.
It does. It says it on that PSPO. So I think a protest which is organised and approved would fall under that.
No, so they
that.
are approved, and it didn't turn up in the place.
Well, they've got the police here, and
Yeah, well, police have been going on.
Patrick's here. Patrick. It's starting to build up a little bit. Starting to build up, it is. So what time do you call this, Adam?
1:30. I've turned up exactly at 1:30. Does anything happen?
It was 25 to. You were 5 minutes late.
No, I came up actually. Ah ha ha.
Ah ha ha.
Ah ha ha. I turned that on a few minutes. I turned up, I cycled up and I got a vibe. When I looked and I thought, I've done well. See that bike there? This is what happens this time of year. I was walking the dogs, a big fly back down, bit me.
You got bit by a fly.
And then a minute later there was blood all over the place.
Oh dear.
I hate that. No, this is my life.
I'm going to talk to these coppers. See who we've got today. Who have we got? We've got a regular. How we doing? We've got a regular and a new PSU inspector, I think.
Yes.
Inspector, yeah. How we doing?
Not too well, thank you.
Good stuff, good stuff. I hadn't seen you before.
No, well, I don't normally cover Leeds, I'm afraid.
How are you from?
Huddersfield.
Ah, right. Oh, do you know Helena? Is it Helena? Bria. Superintendent.
I do
Helen.
know her, yeah. I mean, not personally, but I know her, yeah.
Yeah, she follows me on Twitter. She's a fan.
Crikey.
Yeah. Time to kick off then?
Have you been told about 1:30?
130.
Yeah. March round sort of normal route.
Normal route. Good stuff, good stuff.
Yeah, very much the same.
Awesome, mate. I'll let you go carry on with your chat. See you soon. So we've got a regular, what's it called, liaison. And a new PSU from Huddersfield. We got a couple more guys here. Couple more. How we doing, fellas? Yeah, good. And Patrick is over here. The fan favourite. Here he is. Patrick.
We are right, Michael.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. How are you?
Oh, alright. Alright, it's every day. At least it's not raining.
I know, it's not bad, is it?
No.
I met your new PSU.
What do we know?
I know he's from Huddersfield. He doesn't normally cover Leeds.
No.
Stay for a day. That's about it, really. That's all I've learnt.
Just a normal Saturday.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I see they've got their car back out.
Yeah, and the model, whatever, I haven't looked at the model yet, whatever the model is.
The model? Oh, down there?
Yeah, can you see it?
Yeah, I can now, yeah. What do they call them? Is it
A diorama.
diorama? That's the word, that's the word.
Not that I do model railways, I do.
Yeah, you do. Hey, I walked past this. So I was walking down this. I won't tell you where it is, but I was walking down this main street, right? And just over the wall, seen this train going round. This guy has got a full setup, Buddle Railway, like steam engine thing, all around his garden. It just like wigs around, and he's got like controllers for it, and I think it's got a little seat you can ride on.
I've been in a garden where they go. Can you sit on it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I've been in a garden where you can actually sit on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's mad. Couldn't believe it. They were just pottering around in his garden, playing with his train set.
We've got a new person here today.
A new person, the woman.
Yeah.
She's started coming since the Leeds parade.
Leeds Parade.
Leeds parade, Leeds United.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, solid. Leeds.
Yeah. So she started.
Coming over here.
I met her then. She started pottering around then.
Yeah, we've still got my £10 hat from that.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Everybody loved that. Seeing Copper and Leeds hat. It was great. It was great fun. That.
You need to watch out for that bus,
Which one?
what's his name?
Oh, he's the pisshead.
No,
Yeah.
Youngster Spider-Man.
No?
I've seen him, he's an old. What's his name?
Which one?
The big fella. His name's Stephen.
Oh, time I come in, it's Tuesday now, so I don't see him, do I?
He's kicking everybody's equipment about.
What, a busker?
Yeah.
What, he's kicking other buskers stuff?
Stiff competition. The spots now.
Is it?
That many of them. Yeah.
Who's it? Do you know Jaden?
Huh?
You know, Marcy helped him out, that homeless stuff. Beard.
Right, but go on.
He headbutted him yesterday.
Oh, right.
Kicking everyone's stuff about.
Not a minute to be made in Bushing.
Yeah.
Daniel makes a lot though.
Who does?
You know Daniel? Yeah. That Asian lad, he makes a
Oh, that guy that got arrested, that one?
Yeah, I've been hearing different stories, like he didn't get arrested, he didn't...
Well, no, they didn't. Technically, he didn't get arrested. Just put him in a van and took him away. I don't know what happened after that, whether he did or not. But there was apparently some kind of fight with an old woman.
Yeah, apparently said you shouldn't be doing this here. This is England. Yeah.
I think it was
singing
the style of music.
Wait until I retire.
I think it was the style of music
And I,
that he was playing.
and I start busking.
Yeah. Are you going to be busking?
No,
You're going to be pitched up next to Hayden?
I ain't got a singing voice.
You and Hayden do it duets?
I ain't got a singing voice.
I'll sell tickets for that. What do you think? Pat and Hayden doing duets? That'd be great, that, wouldn't it?
Get some merch ready.
I mean, they're even like, I mean,
20 quid on Amazon?
That's how much mine was.
Yeah?
You just take that off.
no, that's a monopod. You can get them, but in some ways, if you
20
can
pound.
invest it, you're better off with
So we've
that.
got the UKIP guy over this side.
It's tough.
He's setting up doing his thing.
The only thing is,
Gonna be
when
chatting
you
away to some
expand it,
people.
You know, like that, you have to hold it up. You need a counterweight. So if you were 6
You don't need a counterweight.
yeah, you'll notice.
And then we've got the protesters
are
pitching up on this side.
A lot of them will just put a lot. They'll just sellotape or put a tape. If you find it shaking, see what it's like. Yeah,
It doesn't shake.
No, I'm
He's talking
big
rubbish.
Swings. All right, hold it up and see a bit shape. Both of you. No, right at the bottom. Oh no, you see, you're using that as a counterweight. That's it. No, hold it right up. See, you're using a counterweight.
I'm plugged in.
Yeah, you see that actually the counterweight. Yeah. He's out shape. He's doing the same thing. This guy not using a counterweight. That's really good. If you hold it in the middle, you can't use the bottom of the counterweight. But if you find it good to play, not a little weight because that's how the steady cams do it. They have like a weight at the bottom. Yeah, that's counterweight.
Right. Oh, we got 310 in the chat. I think it should start in about 10 or 15 minutes. And then maybe another 15 minutes for the marching. People are just pottering around. I think they're selling some teas and coffees, whatnot. Who we've got in there? Marketing promotions. Leave my rights alone. Leslie's in. Andrew. DK. Scottish veterans in. Bob the Cat. Sean Phillips. Red-Eyed Ninja. Billy, we've seen Billy already, but he's still here. So I heard there was some kind of new feature with the live streams. Has it shown any points anywhere? I don't know if it's only available if I use the YouTube app. I use a third-party app to stream, so it might not be on here. But I was told last night by YouTube that I've got some early access to some kind of point system. So the more you engage, the more points you get, the more XP you get. Leaderboard, yeah, that's the one, D. I don't have many mods, Mel, to be honest. Don't really need them. People are just sort of free to chat. If I spot anything that's too bad, I'll get rid of it myself. Or a mod might be hiding in the background. But generally I kind of let most things go. I just don't like spamming. If you say the same thing over and over again, that's not good for me. Who got attacked? AY got attacked. Where? Where was he? What was he doing? He got a hot drink thrown in his face? No way. No way. So he's at a hotel and they threw a hot drink at him. Wow. Madness. Is he alright? I'll have to send him a message or something later on, see if he's alright. Bloody hell. Bad stuff, that. Check it out. Bro's had a haircut. He's had a haircut. Anyone know who that is? Do you recognise him? Is it an old mate's haircut?
Trying to rotate before.
I'm just trying to find the options. You see, on mine, I just tap that.
You're on the iPhone.
Oh yeah.
So
You've got
it's
to
that
turn
way
the
instead of that
rotation
way.
Well, when you're streaming,
Yeah.
You've got to turn out.
what
the
you're streaming through?
rotation.
Prism.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Like it'll be
yeah.
in the Prism app then?
No, it's not. It's on there. You've got to go into I do it. But I don't, on mine, I just tap the back.
I didn't realise that, to be honest.
Thank you so much. Can't find the belt page.
Having a photo shoot.
Normally, no, you're not.
So I missed the weird. Did anyone recognise him? Haircut man.
As soon as you bring some up, I can show you how to add it. You've got to find that top screen, so you just wait and do it.
With the iPhone. Terrible, aren't they?
No, it's just, you won't have done it this
Rotation
way.
control, well.
Yeah, try that.
Hi everybody, thank you so much for coming
Oh,
to
Zara's
today's
talking.
Spring for a Job March. I'll be starting some announcements shortly. Just wanted to say a quick few things. If you're in the mood for some stewarding today, please come grab a high vis near the accessibility tent. We'll be having a stewards briefing shortly. We're running a bit low on stewards, so
How we doing?
if you could pop a high vis on, it would be really appreciated, please. And please go to the stall next to the car, where there's still many placards and many tabards that you can wear and hold during this march. So let's make sure we clear all the placards and tabards so we're not leaving any of the hard work from our activists behind. And yeah, do gather in. We're going to be having some announcements shortly.
Yes. So Zara is announcing that soon there will be announcements.
Make sure before it goes live, and make sure you don't get the bus back.
Is Nick Tanconi there? Why would Nick Tanconi be here?
We're going to be having our stewards briefing now near the accessibility tent. So again, if you're wanting to steward today, please go to that tent.
Where are they heading? They're going to be doing a march around Leeds.
Please go to that tent for the briefing.
Usual
Thank you.
route.
And yeah, I'll start
Down
my
the bottom there.
announcements now, guys. So if you'd like to
Around the
gather
other
in
side.
so you can hear me, I've got some very important
Oh, we've got
things
important
to share
announcements.
with you today.
Very important.
Keep coming in, guys.
Very important stuff.
Thank you. Just a note about British Sign Language interpretation. Unfortunately, we do not have a BSL interpreter with us today, but we continue to try and secure BSL interpretation for our future marches. If you need any help with communications, please go to the accessibility tent. It's the blue gazebo right next to the memorial statue. I'm going to be doing a few event announcements, so if you'd like to listen up. Today is a National Boycott Day of Action for Palestine, so make sure to be boycotting as much as you can. Check the boycott, divestment and sanctions list for what boycott targets are being focused on. You can also use apps like the No Thanks app, which lets you scan or search products and will let you know if they are boycott or not. On Monday the 2nd of June, which is this coming Monday, we will be having a Leeds PSC activist assembly on Zoom to discuss the pro-Palestinian movement in Leeds and how to strengthen it. If you are interested in attending, please go onto our website leedspsc.org to register for the meeting. Women in Black do a silent vigil for Palestine every Tuesday at Dortmund Square in Leeds from 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. Please dress in all black and stand silently, or you can leaflet the public if you prefer. Men are welcome to stand at the side in solidarity. On Sunday the 15th of June, there will be a We Demand Change Summit with lots of speakers, from Richard Bergen MP to the chair of PSC, Louise Reagan. And this summit includes panels, workshops and discussions on welfare not warfare, fighting the climate crisis and stopping the far right. It will be on at Beaver Works in Leeds from 12 to 6 p.m. and tickets are available on our website leedspsc.org. On Tuesday the 17th of June, there will be protests all around the country against weapons manufacturers producing parts for Israel's F-35 fighter jets. We will be mobilising against Forged Solutions Group in Sheffield, and the protest there will be from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. We will be doing a coach from Leeds for this demo, and we will publish information on how to book a seat on our socials. And also, there will be a national demonstration for Palestine on Saturday the 21st of June, 12 noon in London. Keep an eye out for coaches on social media, and please make sure to keep an eye out on our socials, Leeds PSC on Instagram, Leeds Palestine Solidarity Campaign on Facebook, and our website leedspsc.org to hear about future marches and events. Also, I've got an announcement about pushchairs. If you brought a pushchair today for the march to symbolise all the children who have been murdered by Israel, and you're no longer using that pushchair, you can donate it to Leeds Baby
Punkers
Bank.
TV in the chat with a £20 super chat. Punk's not dead.
So
Appreciate you,
if you
Punkers
need help with
TV.
that,
Thank you very much.
I can direct you,
If anybody does
on
want
your
to
phone, on how
interact
book
with the
a
stream
slot,
almost
or
instantly,
donating that
unless there's something
pushchair
crazy going on,
social
I'll read it out
media
straight away.
online, and then
If not, I'll get back to it
started on
as
that.
soon as the craziness has ended. There is a super chat option down in the bottom right
Also,
hand
I've got an
corner.
announcement about a political prisoner that one of our own previously imprisoned activists, Francesca Nadine, has asked me to talk about today, just really quickly. So, Leila Souef has been on hunger strike for 243 days. Her action calls out Keir Starmer's failure to secure the release of her son, British Egyptian writer and activist Alaa Abdel Fattah. On the 29th of May, Leila was admitted into A&E at St Thomas's Hospital, London. Keir Starmer must act now to secure Alaa's release from prison in Egypt and save Leila Souef's life. Alaa Abdel Fattah is a British Egyptian intellectual, activist, father and author of You Have Not Yet Been Defeated. Imprisoned for more than a decade for his role in the 2011 Egyptian revolution, Alaa continued to write from behind bars. In September 2024, Alaa's latest prison sentence ended. However, Egyptian authorities refused to release Alaa. Alaa is a British citizen. Britain must act to secure his release. Keir Starmer, we need you to convince your Egyptian allies to release Alaa. We need real and visible consequences for Egypt's illegal detention of Alaa. Diplomatic, commercial and political consequences. Action this urgently. It's the only way to save Leila Souef's life. So, on our social medias, we'll be publishing ways you can help Leila and Alaa. But make sure you write to your MP, as I'm sure you're all doing for Palestine right now. Write to your MP about Alaa and Leila and how he needs to be released from Egyptian prison. Despite no longer having a sentence to be in that prison. There's also a change.org petition, so you can search that up. And yeah, just keep an eye out on your social medias, on Leeds PSC, on social media, so we can share some more information about that with you guys. Okie doke. I've just got a few accessibility announcements, and then I'll leave it to Shannon to introduce the march.
How do we, man? You had a haircut?
Also, if you bought any paper flowers today from the stall, that have been lovingly handmade by one of our very dedicated activists. There's numbers on those flowers. Each of those flowers represents a bullet hole in the car that Kim Rajab was murdered in, 335. So that's the significance of those numbers. Okay, just some quick accessibility announcements, guys. I promise I'll be done shortly and then leave
I'm
it
just
to
saying, he shouted out all Jews or whatever.
Yeah, he said it in a different language. He said Yehudi, which means Jew.
But this is the trouble, you see. This is why not many come now here, because they don't want to be associated with all the racism. There's loads unconvicted. To be honest, I don't think police United have ever affected this, because I've been open out and they've never clashed, ever. I've only ever seen them once walk past and shout a joke and
and make sure you ignore antagonists, especially today. It will be a silent march.
Not happy with you.
yeah, no, she's alright in the end. I thought she'd try to be intimidating. I apologise.
We're here to march for Hindujab.
She knew the channel.
Oh, did she know you?
Yeah, she says I told people about it. I just thought it was just, I just overreacted.
Legal stuff, I do believe there is a legal observer here today. You can find a digital bus card in our protest resource pack on leedsPSC.org or at our the legal observer. They're in an orange highlight with the word legal observer on them. These cards contain vital information about experienced protest lawyers you can contact if you are arrested. So carry these around or write them on your whenever you
He's over there, look.
Yeah,
In his orange jacket.
They're going to go up to Millennium Square this side.
Who are?
That lot, there's supposed to be a meeting in New. They said once this lot of march, I presume afterwards, they're going to go up to Millennium Square. I'm not sure if it's just them or there's going to be a big...
Right.
Yeah, you can always...
Yell these out, you're going to yell them back to me, alright? No comment. No personal information.
Good job it didn't go man for something, mate.
Under what power? No duty solicitor. No caution. Thank you guys, that was fantastic. Please check the green
A little bit of legal advice there from Zara.
Well, she don't think that there might be in Manchester.
Shannon will be speaking a bit more about the layout.
I was going to say, Jonas, but you've got to have that thing, so...
No, I'm busy. I'm going to be shooting straight after.
Yeah.
Might even go a little bit early, not sure. Because it is going to be silent. So we'll see how we get on.
It's just if someone that kicks off with them.
Well, is what it is, isn't it?
Masks, usually we stuff them up.
I mean, if we're talking, they might get round. We did last time.
That'd be really good to protect our disabled protesters.
Not bad.
Yeah, so I'm just going to leave it over to Shannon now. She's going to be introducing the march. She is like one of the architects of this march. Her and her colleagues have worked so incredibly hard to bring this together for you guys. So please, can you give her a massive round of applause?
Round of applause, round of applause.
No, I'll tell you something.
Go on, tell us.
You know, more I think about it, I've been looking at every option
Watch out.
You know that system? You can actually build one with a Pi. You know, with all the Sims, you can actually build one with a Pi computer. But
A Raspberry Pi, yeah, you can, yeah.
But it's hit and miss. I tell you what I think still is now the best option. But you have to have a clear sky. Is the Starlink, but the mini one. We can just carry it on a trolley with a battery. They do one that's fancy, that's flat, that covers even more satellites.
But you still need the live view to connect the GoPro.
Right?
Because you have to use a HDMI cable to go live on it properly without interruption.
Like plug it right to the
You can
must be a box.
You can do a Wi-Fi live, but if it loses signal at all, it ends the live straight away. Whereas with the live view system, it's plugged in with a HDMI cable, and it's got like stream protection. Whereas the native app doesn't have stream protection.
You see, I'm not sure it'd work where I was. I mean, part of me doesn't mind because it's pouring down. But I was shocked how many views. That's the only time I've ever had any views.
What, down Liverpool?
Yeah, I was sat there thinking, oh, if I get 100, I'll be happy. Suddenly it started shooting up and I just started. But I knew I'd lose connection. I wasn't. But I couldn't have gone any further in because the weather were bad and the cars were blocked in for 2 hours.
Everything's getting warm.
Hello, guys.
Monday.
Is everybody all right?
Yeah, not bad. They were Starling, the plastic, it's only £1,000.
Starlink's only £1,000?
Yeah.
I'll buy you one each.
Yeah, that's it. You've heard that. That's the legal document.
I heard that Starlink was actually free for a number of months as long as you paid for the.
Yeah, you can get the equipment for free.
But that's
if
a home one.
If you sign up. No, the mini, the mobile one. Yeah. They have deals on them all the time. It's just to get you to sign up to the contract, isn't it?
But they do a 20 quid month one, and that could be because after all you're not going to be using it all the time. It might be sufficient.
I don't need a Starlink. I've got my.
We've got Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that'd work in Liverpool. I think your signal would have died.
Well, that's why you need a live view, innit?
I'm not even sure
I just use my data.
Yeah, but when
Live views, man. Live views the way. Do.
From that, or are you just?
Can I get one of those?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I can give you some if you want to give them to me.
So this is the leaflet.
Yeah, okay.
We'll do the other side. And if you wanted to go onto the QR code, you can. Thank you very much. I'll give you it back so I don't waste it then. We've scanned it on here. Thank you. Yeah.
Some of them are very nice.
Oh, there's loads of people that are very nice.
Yeah.
I think I'm a nice guy though. What do you think of the silent protest? What?
You're right.
Yeah, not bad.
Still in a jacket. It's warm today, man.
I know. I need it for the pockets.
Monty's even in shorts today.
But you know what? Have you seen what Monday does?
No.
He's got a smart idea. Him. So instead of having the pockets like I have on my jacket, he has it in his sleeves. Look, he rolls it up in his sleeves. Because we've got like Wi-Fi boxes and battery packs and all sorts of stuff that you have to keep hold of. And your jeans end up out here if you don't have a jacket on. So you know what I mean.
It's just it might get a bit warm, man.
That's it. Yeah.
Hi guys.
You're right.
He comes on a bike, so he'll have all his biking gear as well. But he'll take it off before he walks over here.
What motorbike? Pedal bike?
Yeah, motorbike. Yeah. He's got like what are they called? Panniers. So he puts all his stuff in his panniers. Now there's street hogs here.
Oh, I have seen them actually.
And we've got new character. New character has been unlocked. The lady over there with the phone stick.
You say a lot. What? Normally comes.
What's that?
You said
Unlocked. New character. New character unlocked.
following you now.
Yeah. Sorry, it was a pot joke. Oh, the drummers are getting into place. I think it's going to be setting off soon. What time are we on? 12 minutes past. Shouldn't be too long now. Woo! Are we moving? Are we moving? I think Shannon needs a mic turning up. She was a bit quiet, wasn't she?
And then a line of push chairs, if you brought your push chairs, go to the front, and then the Children of Gaza banner afterwards. Yeah, if you'd like to organise yourselves.
We're going to get organised, we're going to get moving. The march is going to start probably in the next 5 or 10 minutes.
Could we have James to the stairs, please, with the leaflets? We've got some
James to the stairs, James to the stairs.
If you want to get into a box formation, guys, remember it's going to be silent. And just another thank you for coming today.
We've got some new stewards. Some new stewards. Banners at the front. The bus driver, I think he's going to try and sneak out. Sharpish. Before he gets blocked in.
You go front. You two go front. You go in front of the two. Yeah, you go right front. You go behind them. Then we'll be some of us in these stairs. Then the women in the back of them.
Well, they're just organising themselves. Planning out who's going to be where. Pat's going to lead the way. Then we're going to have the drummers.
Yes, good.
Alright, mate. Just behind that we got the banners. And the pushchairs.
Hi mate, how you doing? You alright?
We're moving. What? I think it's from Leeds. He was when, you know, when it kicked off in Arrows? He was when that filmed all the stuff down there, Well, the marchers are marching. The buses are blocked. The buses are blocked. Screwed. Says we can't go anywhere. Let's walk down, get back to the front. What's happened?
I've left the radio down. Just a bit of there.
Trust me,
that one way.
I know, it's very, very difficult to complain about. You know, everybody on the sides is just silent as well. Because they're not shouting and chanting, nobody else is shouting and chanting back out.
Got the flute. Flute man is out. Well, we're making the first turn. We're going to be turning that way. Going down, this is Ball Lane. Down Ball Lane. Away from Thor's. Thor's is out. At the minute this road is blocked. And they're going to be making their way down towards the corn exchange area market. CP getting arrested, is she? She was getting arrested, is CP. Let us know how it goes, Scottish.
This evening, we're feeding the rhinos a plate.
Wakefield.
Is that Wakefield, is it?
No, it's sort of against Wakefield.
Okay, against Wakefield. What time is it? 3 o'clock?
4:30.
4:30. 4:30, and that's right. I've seen people down here since before midday coming to enjoy have a drink and enjoy themselves. Roll the bollards.
Alright.
Tough looking guys. Could be worse. Could be G. It could be. It could be G here instead. It could be worse though. Yeah.
I've got a bit of fancy dress going on here.
Great day.
You enjoyed that, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Copper's getting pictures with young lasses. Do 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 do. Is that the right tune? Is that the bill? Do 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 do. That might be what's it called? That Crystal Maze one actually.
Hello to all.
We're making our way down to McDonald's, where they do normally shower at McDonald's, but today's silent, so I don't think they're going to be doing that. Which is a bit of a shame. We do normally enjoy the shouty at McDonald's. Alright. And no Hayden too. No Hayden at all. We haven't seen him. I think he does normally leave the silent ones alone. Change the beat now, it's two drums. Just one before. And we're stopping for the cars. We're going to get going again.
Silence, except for me. I'm the only one talking.
The woman in the maroon. The woman in the maroon jumper.
He spotted them, yeah. I filmed him and then he put his mask on.
It's free the hostages, she says. When I first came, that woman in the maroon jumper.
Oh yeah.
She was talking to two other people about me in French.
Je suis un rock star.
I don't think he comes to silent ones.
Well,
I don't think he comes to silent ones.
complained about basically.
That's the guy that attacked Marty, yeah.
That guy is the one who attacked Marty.
Well, he verbally attacked him.
Verbally. Oh. Verbal attacks.
Yeah, he did lunge forward, but then he flapped it when Marty stood on business, as he does.
Oh, it didn't there.
Oh, he's here.
Hello, has somebody died?
The man's here. We've missed you, Hayden.
Has somebody died?
It's been too quiet without you.
We need you to.
Oh, hello, nice to see you, my press secretary, thank you, and my personal video guys, thank you very much indeed for coming, lovely, thank you. Wait till I get the bill from this lot, oh my god, it's going to cost me a fortune. Anyway, oh, it's lovely to have the Death March through town on a Saturday afternoon, very cheery.
Where's Molly today?
She's at the house,
Oh.
I've moved home. I've
On
moved
your
home,
boat?
so now I'm just going to be visiting
You're not
them.
on your boat now?
No, just occasionally. Hi, Adam, how are you doing? I've been very busy, mate. So, yeah, no, I've moved everything home now, so instead of visiting the house from the boat, I'm now visiting the boat from the house.
Yeah. A little mini break.
Hey?
A little mini break.
A little mini break. Well, I had to go there and back anyway, but,
Yeah.
you know. Here we go.
Just you today?
Hey?
Just you today?
Excuse me, aren't I enough?
Well, I'm just saying.
I mean, aren't I a handful as it is?
More than enough, Aidan, more than enough.
I've been looking around, there isn't anybody else. I haven't found anybody else.
He's not happy.
UKIP candidate is at Millennium Square.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is that where? Is there someone going on up there afterwards then?
Yeah, UKIP.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Are you going up there?
I'm going.
I've got somewhere to be.
He's always got somewhere to be.
It's nice to see you all.
I'm a busy guy.
Hi, Adam. Hi. Sorry,
Right.
I'll be back. That's all right. So busy.
It's good to see you anyway. We're going to keep walking. Might see you at the top if you're there.
I'll see you at the top then.
See you soon. Do what you gotta do.
Or if any of them are residential. But it is very, very interesting to read. And it's actually a really good market in there. There's a fish market,
Says workspace.
market, vegetable, processed food.
It says on the sign workspace. Unique workspace.
Which side?
On the to let side. You're on about the above.
Is it the whole thing?
It's all the way along,
Let
isn't it?
out the whole building. Is that what it's saying?
All the above it looks like, yeah.
As a
Yeah.
so if anybody wants,
Shit ton of offices.
you can.
I know, we met you last week, didn't we?
Yeah.
81 you are, aren't you? Waiting for your bus.
Pardon?
Waiting for your bus.
2 hours for this lot.
I remember you.
You're waiting for this lot. What do they do? For England, apart from stop the buses.
My dad was fighting.
Pardon?
My dad was fighting in the war.
My dad did. What do they do? What do they do for England? Why don't they go back and fight now? Why? Well, why don't they go? They're interested in Palestine. Go back. 2 hours. 2 hours. Way up this. No.
Shut up.
Last week.
Shut up or get out.
Listen, immigrants, half of this lot of immigrants, illegal immigrants. Well, if he's a doctor, I'd go and see him, right? I know this a doctor. They've got to be vetted to look after you. Should I? Listen, what's your name? Patrick.
Hi, Rob. Pat's calmed him down. Your Wi-Fi's working overtime, fellow. What that is?
Explode that. They're jumping on you. Are you warming? Jacket.
Well, I have to have somewhere to hold all my battery packs and stuff like that. Everyone says that. Oh, kit you've got on, man. How you want? Yeah.
Great in winter or summer.
Oh yeah, winter's awesome. As long as it's not raining. Well, let's get back to the front there. What are we waiting for now? What are we waiting for?
They've decided they're not moving.
Why?
No idea. No idea why they've not been moving.
Thought someone must have happened.
Stewards desperately want them to start moving. Less than half a mile an hour at the moment. Well, they're just not listening.
How strange.
Very strange. The mutiny.
Palestine!
Why did we stop? Why did we stop?
I think they were thought of out in a wheelchair. I think something happened to that.
Fair enough. No, I thought something had happened. Just a wheelchair malfunction. That was the pause. It was a wheelchair malfunction.
He had a leg malfunction last week, ended up having to get into his wheelchair and be pushed along.
Oh, I remember
that.
that. It was up here, wasn't it? It was up here.
No, it was down before on Ball Lane. It was on Ball Lane.
He was definitely pushing him here though.
Yeah, he was pushing him up here, but it was on Ball Lane that it started. And they ended up about 50 yards behind everybody, holding a bus up.
Because I remember thinking to myself, when he got to here,
he's going to fall off.
Well, I remember thinking to myself, wouldn't it be funny if the guy just jumped on the back and they just like wheeled down that hill there? It'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Get yourself a lollipop. One of them stop starts. Oh, we're on the final stretch. Final stretch. Say that in Leeds, people get arrested for that in Leeds. Shout in England, you're not allowed to do that in Leeds. Oh, the police are here. We got the police out. Where you been, guys? You missed it all. Shut up, man. It all kicked off round there. You missed it.
The officers that were with them would have got us down next.
I'm only joking, but you don't have much of a sense of humour, do you?
I do, mate, yeah, I do. Yeah.
Come on, man. A little chuckle from you. A little chuckle at least.
Always press fire, mate.
No jokes, guys, no jokes.
Free Palestine, free Palestine. I know last week
Why do they always put a team of coppers here?
they do.
Oh, they don't? Normally I see them about here though, like sometimes over the road, but normally there's a couple of coppers here at least.
Just all the pubs along the way.
Yeah.
This just happens to be the drop off today.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Bigger today, isn't it? It's bigger today, yeah.
Silent today.
Oh, is it the last one?
No, it's a silent one.
I didn't, yeah.
Normally shouting and that, they're chanting and that. Because it's
A different way, isn't it?
it's for some girl that died. So they're doing it silent. Every now and again they do a silent one. It's better for my video if they're chanting though. If they do a bit of chanting and that, it's better for my video. I'll tell them you want them quiet every week.
No. Oh.
Every week they want a silent one.
All you got to do is just message him on Facebook and he'll give you a price.
We stopped. Oh, we stopped. silent again. Oh, it's not silent anymore. I actually don't know. What on earth is going on?
Why they've actually asked me? Come on to our country, this is our country. We live by our morals. Don't try and change our morals. It's our morals. Where's you from?
No. You said your brother is...
Your brother isn't my fucking fight for our country.
Respect to him.
Yeah, we aren't against anything like that. We're just saying, there's no need to come here and try and change our morals. There's no need to protest our streets because it's our rules. If you come over here, you live by our rules. If you don't, then fuck off back. I know that. As simple as that. Don't come over here for free housing. Don't come over here for free housing. We don't sympathise when you are not struggling and that. Come on, it's not. Why they simple? You don't need to protest over here. It's not our problem. It's not our problem. It's their problem. They're asking of us.
the top of Brigitte now. Good Jesus, man. Oh no, 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 no. We're live, we've got copyright and all that.
Alright, I won't play it.
What was it?
It's Eurovision.
No. You play it, I'll go over it. I'll go over it.
You're alright.
Give your life to Jesus. Give your life to Jesus.
Came from the Jews. Jesus Christ is a Jewish Messiah.
Give your life
He's
to
a king
Jesus.
of the Jews. And salvation is going back to the Jewish nation soon. Jesus is coming back to save Israel from their enemies. Hallelujah. Satan is the enemy of Israel.
And then started firing against our Palestine. And you want to
Great army, be satisfied and pray. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God, and never my feet shall never be again the good things of Israel.
We are all Palestinians. We are all Palestinians.
واستحيوني برا برا واستحيوني برا برا واستحيوني يطلع برا واستحيوني يطلع برا واستحيوني برا برا واستحيوني برا برا
It don't cause trouble, don't it's mine that causes trouble.
So I'm going to put this junction off very shortly. This will be the final stretch down the hill. Oh, what are they waiting for, man? They won't move. This is odd, this. They're like, got like infighting going on and they won't listen to each other. They say move and they're saying no, we're staying here.
He handed over his loudspeaker, he was doing the shouting, and now they've got right, they're going to stay here.
How many you got watching?
Yeah, probably about 10. It's dull, isn't it? As far as anyone bothering, it's the dullest thing going. You got many?
Nearly 400. I'm gonna have to go though, mate.
Well, it's over. Just walk, just wait till it's there because you never.
Nah, I do need to go. Are you gonna stick around?
What time do you make it?
20 past 2. I should have left at 2 really.
Are you getting there walking up?
I'm gonna drive.
Well, it's down this way.
Yeah, straight down.
Just wait till later.
No, I've got to go somewhere first. I'm not going straight there.
Alright, we'll get off then. I'm going to be, I won't be much longer. It's dull.
Yeah. Alright, mate.
Might as well have been on it all month because you
Send
got
them all to you, eh?
anyway.
Is there any mods in?
That won't bother.
So is that X, are you still here?
Seriously, I wouldn't bother. There's nothing to watch.
Well, they might do some on the way down here. Right, I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Let us know if what happens. Site X, yo. Do us a favour, put Street Hawk's link in chat. There we go, we've got the link in the chat. Everyone head over to Street Hawks Live because I do have to shoot off. I'm about 20 minutes behind where I wanted to be today. But they kept stopping for some reason, I'm not really sure why. But they kept stopping. So I got to shoot off. They've still got their car full of bullet holes over there. I'll give you all a chance to head over. Let him know I sent you. He only had like 20 people watching. See if we can get him to 100. At least 30 of you at least. Come on. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up here in Leeds. As like I say, I've got somewhere to eat, and I'm a little bit late. Didn't expect them to be marching for so long. So yeah, I can see the chat is going down. Hopefully you're all pressing that link over to Street Hawks, letting them know I sent you. Just before you do go, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you're all subscribed. Make sure the notification bells are turned on so you don't miss any of the future uploads or live streams. But for now guys, we are going to wrap up. We're going to move on, and we shall see you on the next one.